Okay, sorry. Audio problems and all that. Lots of things got in the way starting on time today, so sorry about that, everyone. Should be good now. Let's get in there.
Matheria!
That's
Matheria!
right. That's
The
right.
troll that the troll that Mikael converted
what a
comes in
time
to
to
save the day.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
Matheria!
the next episode of Dark Sermon that the Sainted. We're on episode 8. Wowzers, wozers, weezers. Recap now. Recap now. Now, go.
Okay, do we have the tunes?
I'm tuning in. I'm pressing buttons.
Dun, 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 na, na,
There you
na,
go.
na, 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 na.
Proved our strength saving others. Most recently, the Weeping Knight, his protege Kylos, and one sword. The Weeping Knight showed us the secret catacombs beneath the shield barracks that they had been protecting. Giving us a few scrolls to help us recover, what little we could, we immediately set out beneath the city, hopefully towards the center and the cathedral. Having been wounded, we sent the knight, Kylos, and John Myrmidon back to the tavern to recover and help aid Matheria. As we have explored, it has been disturbing and confusing. A level with spent heroes sacrificing themselves into a pit. Another level with those same poor heroes turning themselves into different monstrosities and flying up out of the pit. Deeper still, another level where the pathways were blocked by blue webs, supposedly made of souls. Quite disturbing. And on the final level, sarcophagi with ancient elvish designs. These coffins were to sleep and not to hold the dead. And, once again, disturbingly enough, most of these coffins were already empty, except for a few that were sealed with extra ropes, and holding back whatever was inside that was screaming with unhuman voices. As we continued to follow the hallway, which it was now, rather than just catacombs out of the stone, to its end, that false light continued to pulse with greater strength, nearly rivaling our own sainthood. Supposedly, this hallway leads to unification and acts of plenty, but we have reached the final door, guarded by the stone image of another foreign god, some Falael of the elves. And I feel that at the very least, this is our last challenge, and may very well be my last entry. For we face the crime of ignorance, and the last time Dark Summon has rolled its initiative, and the ancients stand in awe.
Yeah.
Well done.
Hell
You
yeah.
have one heavy inspiration.
Thank you.
Quite
Ooh.
rotund inspiration.
Like me!
Very
I
fat.
feel its weight.
It's weight.
Yes. Just like me, for real, for real.
All right. Apologies for the late start, everybody. Had some stuff go down. We'll extend as needed to make the full
All
time.
good.
Fuck.
You
Alright.
alright,
You
Big?
okay?
You alright, Big
We
guy?
both, it's okay.
It's just allergies. It's fine.
Oh, everybody's suffering. Pollen's been
It's that-
wreaking havoc across the United States.
It's that time, bro.
All right. As a reminder for the traits of this fight, these traits are Lord, Faith Master, Resilient, Recovery, Bound, Sealing, Infectious, and Hope Eater. The big one there is Hope Eater because it gives me the ability to take your meta rerolls and use them against you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody good?
Yep.
All
Just
right,
pulling up my combat sheet.
get ready because today's gonna be a fucking doozy. Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh
We
my
love that.
god!
Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh god!
We got some special tunes for this wild boss fight.
Yep. You got your tunes. You
Oh.
got your tunes coming. I just
Ooh.
kind
This
of
budget-
preparing myself because this yeah,
It's the big one.
this is the one of the big ones.
We're jigging and jamming.
In case it was not obvious, defeating this creature is of critical consequence to the fate for Vanus. and how you ultimately act within it, or rather, how well you do within it, will also have impact.
Nice.
All right. First,
Where's
the
Morals
boss
right now?
bar.
Hell yeah.
Zoom out. And I'll start some proper tunage.
Just double checking from the scroll that we used. Did it give back like short rest stuff like fighting spirit, action surge, and things of the like, or no?
Which scroll?
The divine scroll that we used from the Weeping Knight.
I
Sure.
don't believe that was listed among.
No, it gave back whatever it said it gave.
Okay.
So
So
what
that's a
did he
big
give
negative.
back?
I still have one. I could read it off.
Percent HP, a channel, and something else.
Exposure drop.
And
The
exposure
one I
drops.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50% max HP restored. Exposure set to 0, which doesn't matter now, I guess, because it's permanent.
It still matters.
free?
It still matters. till
Yeah.
I say it doesn't, so you're fine.
Okay.
Not active.
And channel ability. It did not say anything about rests, although it was titled Divine Regeneration.
It is not a rest. It is not a full rest.
I was like,
Double
sad.
checking.
I would want to have another grid.
Of course you would.
Wouldn't we all have loved to take a
Please,
short rest?
please, sir.
I mean, really.
Might I have another great?
Just a
Please,
small potion of short rest, please.
Can I have a small grit for the poor, sire,
One more
please?
scoop of grits, please.
Please.
One more
Don't
scoop of
understand.
grit, my lord.
Grits are delicious.
No, okay.
Grits are delicious.
Wait, there's no way Farron eats grits.
She
Yeah,
does.
of course she does. She's mostly vegetarian. Come on.
But
She enjoyed.
aren't
Oh
grits,
man,
aren't grits?
It's just
Like oats, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a type of grain.
it's just oats. What you're thinking of, Arcadum, is mostly how the Southerners make it with lots of butter. Then no, she could not eat it that
Oh,
way.
okay.
You
That's
want
there's
dairy.
also
That's-
shrimp and grits.
that's
There's
why
cheddar
I
grits.
was confused. I was like, but grits have butter
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how the
That's-
Southerners do
That's
it.
the
Yeah,
the
the
South
real
in me
way.
Butter in
coming
it.
out.
And the real way.
That's the South
real
in me.
consent.
That's the South in me coming out, dude.
I knew it.
You
As
can't
soon
eat
as you
grits.
stuttered, I was like, he's just like me. We put a fuck ton of butter.
There's
down
animal
on it.
fat.
Yeehaw, brother.
On it.
Yeehaw.
But there's animal fat in grits. It's like no.
As he's got that Yankee heritage, everything tastes bland.
Fucking gross, dude.
Wow.
Anyway,
Thanks.
anyway,
What a way to call me out.
here we go.
Listen, if there was anybody southern, it's me.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, rolls.
And Brazil is more to the south.
It is more to the south. Let's do it. Roll the music. Hit us with it before we get too creative.
And so, the battle begins in earnest. Farron, you receive the first initiative. And may the ancients stand in awe and mercy upon your soul. Go ahead.
All right. So, I have already used my marshal at the end of last session to roll HP for the guy. And we found out it was 850.
Yeah.
Do y'all really think I should spend my action on a second marshal? Or should we actually start doing stuff?
Yes.
I think for Galdrin's sake, getting his creature typing, so he knows if
Okay.
it's a monstrosity or not for his features. But
Oh.
that won't do it though.
Oh.
I recommend spreading that as well.
Oh well, too little, too late. Sorry.
Just real quick pause here. Hold on, chat room. I'm gonna try and see if I can fix the map. Doing weird stuff.
I want to say positive.
Song, man. Like, it's a good
I know, but I want to say positive things about Discord karaoke, but
No, there is nothing positive about this story here. Everybody's off key and off tempo.
It's
If
positive.
one person is,
That's why it's beautiful though.
if one person is singing, it's great.
But if everyone sings, then you can sing in the round without any practice at all.
right,
Oh
there we
my
go.
gosh.
That's the best I can give you. All right, there we go.
In the
Continue.
round.
Okay, so, will my perioptive veils, invisibility work?
Are you asking me, does it function?
Like,
Or
what do
will
I do
see
to
you?
cast it?
Oh, you just use it. It's an action.
Oh,
It's an action.
okay, cool.
Also, quick
And
question.
I guess I can't because I martial checked, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
I was going to ask.
Right.
You did your first martial and succeeded, so would that one not have advantage because of your fancy thing?
Ooh, might
Ooh,
have, actually.
Good call.
Surge of success.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one.
okay. I'm actually, yeah. Yeah,
Hello.
That succeeds. What do you want to know?
the creature types, please.
This creature is an undead construct monstrosity Eldar.
Ooh, it's
I was about to make a joke about it being like 5 different things, and then it was.
As he finally gets to use the thing.
Guys, it's undead.
My poison, it works.
I know, I'm so excited. I haven't had a chance to use this since this stupid lake. Anyway, alright.
Wow,
It's
tell me
called
how you
a
really feel.
Dark Lake.
Yeah.
It's like a man
So we're
who's
gonna-
enters Dark Lake.
Happily skip over here. Fa-la-la. And we're going to,
No, don't invoke his name.
go but no, I'm not.
Get it? Fa la la.
Lord Solomon.
We're gonna hide out behind this wall and hope that nothing comes out of there.
It will.
Thanks for the confidence.
You can bonus action stealth if you wish.
Okay, yeah. We'll do that. Bonus action. Sure, why not?
Rogue!
Just be careful. You don't know where he's going to summon the creatures. They might just pop out of the sarcophagi.
Right on
Right
top.
behind you.
That's what we expect.
They're gonna get you.
We're, yes, completely expecting this. I forget if I would roll this one at advantage as well, because of my surge of success.
Okay, stealth check.
23.
I see you.
Oh no!
Wow, he can see through walls. That's nice.
Fiery eye.
Uh-oh. Alright. I am also going to...
This motherfucker has a plus 16 to
Right.
perception. Oh my god.
I'm
never thought
equipment and abilities, because I'm going to take one of each.
As you wish. I shall start with abilities. Commence
30.
the shitting of self.
Here we go.
No! Goddamn!
Oh,
Yep, there it is.
dang it.
Oh!
I knew it was coming.
Nice. Huh.
Oh.
Wonder what the
Alright,
numbers
so now that
mean.
the abilities have been revealed, you may not identify the protocols. The protocols
Oh.
are automatically identified when the sufficient round is reached. So in round 3, protocol erase will be revealed and will be able to be used / activated. So on and so
Interesting.
forth at 5th and 7th. Protocol Starfall becomes available when all the other protocols are revealed, so therefore it also activates on 7th.
Alright, well, it's not getting past round 5, so I'm not worried about it.
Sure thing.
I love Cape's confidence is more than mine, and that's saying something. I love it. Keep it up. Cool. We need that kind of positivity.
And
Those
sorry, I just had a phone call. The protocols 3, 5, 7 are those round counts?
yes,
are round
yes.
counts.
Okay, thank you.
Y'all want me to take Spell Matrix just so we can get an updated list on the massive amounts of bullshittery he's gonna
I mean, it's not really going to
It
matter.
doesn't
We're
matter.
going to have to use spells, and we already have a basic idea of what he's got. Do something else.
I've got.
Do something
Eldar
Eldar.
Wisdom, then?
Probably just
I
gives him
know.
a-
I think Eldar Might, the other elves, had something similar at least, but I don't know if we've come across anything with Wisdom.
No.
probably just gives him a character level to his wisdom.
Yeah.
Probably
So
that
I'll
plus
take
10.
Eldar Wisdom.
Eldar Wisdom does the following. Whenever this creature would succeed on a saving throw, opposed skill check, or an enemy would miss them with an attack, this creature may attack an enemy in range of one of its attacks.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
And then the equipment.
It's better on than my Surge of Success. Wow. Oh, Perilous Purpose, I should say.
How am I going to reveal this without rolling them?
Tell us what they are.
I suppose I'll have to just do it with my voice box.
We like that voice box.
All right.
Please.
Offensive abilities attacks and weapons are Bladed Cestus ×2, Ethereal Blade ×1, and Black Feathers ×6.
All right.
And then hold on, there's more. And that his armor is Eldari Abomination.
Oh. Alright, guys, what are we feeling? The Ethereal Blade or the Eldari Abomination?
I mean, he's gonna hit us with things. I'd like to find out what his armor does, personally.
Yeah.
Smart choice. Alright, we'll take the armor.
Oh boy. Okay. This creature has a base armor class of 20. Whenever
Not too
this
bad.
creature would be dealt damage, it becomes immune to that damage for the remainder of the round till the start of its next turn. Unless the source of the damage's controller is vulnerable to that damage.
Can you go a little slower on that, please? Whenever it's dealt damage, it becomes immune to the damage unless...
Unless the damage controller of that source has vulnerability to that damage. For example, if somebody shoots fire at me, I'm then immune to fire for the remainder of the round up until the start of my next turn. However, if the controller of that damage type, like let's say they cast Fireball, if they themselves are vulnerable to fire, then I no longer am immune to it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Alright, so then I will use my action to, marshal again. Ethereal Blade and Eldar Serenity? Yeah.
Serenity.
Got to be Eldar Sterility.
Heyo.
Live forever, but there's a cost.
No penis?
No penis.
Damn.
No babies?
No!
No maidens?
No babies. That's a good thing. What?
It can be.
That's a power. Well, if you don't care, you know. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it'd be a bad thing if you cared, but I imagine if you're immortal, you probably don't. I'm not sure.
Just adopt everybody.
Not sure
Adopt
what-
everybody.
Adopt.
We got our time.
Adopt everyone. Every.
See that immortal guy over there? He's my dad. He's also yours. Welcome to the family.
Kingdom, I wanted to ask, while you're in the middle of that, do me and Farron feel weird now that we're in, like, the God of the Elves sanctum? Do we feel anything?
You feel extra elfy today?
Your
Yeah.
ears feel
pointer.
slightly shorter.
Have you ever
than you
felt
before.
cringed at a family member, but you couldn't say anything because it's your elder?
Yes.
Yeah.
All the time.
Imagine that, but you feel it inside. and it's your fault.
Oh, okay. So just like Noche Buena.
Yes.
Makes sense. Got it. Like watching my drunk uncles fall out of the dominoes table. I get it.
Oh fuck! You asked me. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm sorry. I was
Arcadum blade.
I was thinking about. I'm sorry.
You got distracted by everyone else. It's good.
It's our fault. Blame us.
Where's Taz when we need him with his hello?
Okay, you said ethereal blade.
And
All right.
Eldar Sterility.
Ethereal blade looks like this. Yeah, that. Okay. So this weapon's kind of weird and wacky. This weapon does 1d6 of damage of every damage type this creature has in its Eldari Abomination. The target of this attack gains vulnerability to these damage types for 1 round. The 1 round tracker of the vulnerability counts on when that person is attacked. Okay?
I know.
Everybody follow me so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. If in the case that I have no damage type stored within this effect, this attack does no damage.
Heyo.
I may still choose to attack with it for other reasons. Steeple's fingers.
Cringe.
Yeah. Cringe! Sorry.
Okay. So we know where the vulnerability comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fight's real technical. So.
Yeah.
Alright.
We like the technical. Good.
Alright, so that's that. And the other one you wanted was Sterility.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Sterility does this. This creature has an additional action on its turn. It cannot use its actions to do the same action type, meaning I can't just use the attack action twice. Nor could I use it to cast 2 spells. I could, however, use it to attack and cast a spell. Leans
That would
in,
be super lame.
sniffs.
Yeah, that would be really lame of him, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
Pretty
cringe.
cringe.
Pretty cringe.
Pretty cringe.
It's pretty
Too bad he's your elder.
Oh no, it's me. I'm the
Oh
cringe
yeah, this is
one.
updated.
Why are you hitting
Elder
yourself?
Eldar.
You know what? I might be older than this
Then-
creature.
I will use as my bonus action with standing stance just to thicken up. I have spent a key, so because of don't use that. I can heal an ally within 20 feet of me, an amount equal to my proficiency modifier, and because of the bonus from my robe, which I forgot about this whole time because I only read the spell part of it, I also get to add my level to that. So who would like 13 HP?
Me, please.
Player characters
Alright, I will
not
give-
reading their effects.
I give Flo 13 HP.
More likely than you think.
Look, you put the shiny part at the bottom. I didn't read the top.
That's once again not my fault. You should
I know.
read the ability.
I didn't blame you. I said I forgot.
He's like, you put the shiny part at the bottom instead of the top, and I'm like, that's.
Yeah, you really buried the lead there, Arcadum.
I will move over to here.
Here,
And
have
I
this
will end my
gun.
turn.
There weren't bullets in it already. Like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's fair.
It's like, this gun didn't come preloaded? What's wrong with you?
You
Don't you know
gave
how
me a-
expensive ammo is?
Bulletless gun. You
Mythos.
don't get a toy without batteries.
Mythos reads the tag on his robe for the first time after a year. Oh, made in China.
Yes. Wait, where is this China land?
Galdrin. What are you, some
Right.
kind of dwarf?
Fist clenches tighter.
It's my
This
friend.
is an elf.
That's my whole movement.
How does this make you feel?
Arthur fist clench gif.
Right, that's my full movement. I will. My martial checks could be a disadvantage as well, aren't they? Correct. So I'm really exhausted.
If you're at ability, well, are you at skill check disadvantage or ability check disadvantage?
Times 3.
You're 3. Yes, everything sucks.
Yep. Thought so. Right, let's first martial check, or free martial check. God.
Still gets 27.
Good job.
Damn, son.
Eldari might, please.
As you wish, Eldari might. There. Whenever this creature would attack, there is a cumulative 10% chance that this creature casts a spell from its spell matrix. This is until it's
boy.
cast, and then it resets down to 10.
Alright.
Damn.
Listen. I'm gonna be lots of percent. I love fucking percentage chance and probabilities. I'm gonna be doing that shit in my head. My math
Right.
is
I
really
love
stimming.
poker gamble. What? Brr.
Yeah, I have a sword for you.
I have a sword.
Quick
for
question,
you.
Arcadum.
Yeah.
Or for my sage abilities that requires me to unlock every ability, are the abilities that are unlearnable count against that, or no?
No, because they automatically reveal and you can't select them, so they don't count towards your requirements.
Okay, good to know.
I think I'm better off just doing another martial check, because... Yeah.
You can't hit him. He's too far.
Yep.
That's true.
Throw an axe at it.
Can you
Oh, don't do
imagine?
that,
Throw your
because then
one.
he'll deal 1d6
Please,
damage.
sir, I'm so tired, sir.
We're natural born sprinters.
It wouldn't-
No!
Sag.
He's just out of range.
Clarifying question. From the armor, what is his base AR?
He doesn't have any.
Oh.
Oh.
Gideon's about to have a field day.
Yeah, it's my turn then.
Alright.
Oh boy. Here we go.
A silence follows in the stillness of the crime of ignorance's turn. Its wings open wide, its feathers burning with an unseen hatred. Its bladed claws unfurl forth power. And so it begins.
Oh.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna fucking start off strong. There's a little bit too much confidence on the board, so I'm going to fuck that up. I will begin to cast a spell. Arcana checks now.
Meteor storm.
Thankfully, no player can cast that.
That's
Oh, wait,
it.
that's it? Okay, a 19. So, I am casting a spell. It is a 4th level command. I will, however, convert that into something else, using an effect you have not identified.
Alright.
I might apostate's bane that. I think I will. Reaction, apostate's bane.
Okay, I will reaction Apostate's Bane you.
Okay.
Thumbs down.
Oof.
Okay, and then from that,
At least you burn his reaction, so now Talri can,
Mhm.
do things.
alright, I will continue my spell. I will summon these creatures.
Oh.
I will summon them. Hold on, I gotta check my traits. Okay.
Oh,
I
Okay.
will summon them there.
Mythos, no!
Oh boy.
My boy's about to get jumped over there. Oh! Oh! Oh, oh no!
I will fly to there. I will punish Farron for her cowardice.
Farron just sniffs at him.
What's he smell like?
Oh, just indeed.
Yeah, what's he smell like?
Sweaty chest that's been in a box for 1,000 years.
I will use an action to grapple her.
Oh. Well, what do I roll to get out of that? Acrobatics or
Acrobatics against me, yes.
Okay.
Okay, that will fail. That will trigger an attack from Eldari Wisdom. Let's see which one.
Maybe it might work out now that I have a +9 to my acrobatics.
So, even a nat 20 wouldn't save you from with a +9.
Yeah.
This is not a save or an attack. It's a
It
skill
goes
check.
Goes to fail, maybe. So that. Wisdom.
Alright, here we go. I will attack Farron. Does a 21 hit her?
Yeah.
Take 21 damage. Okay. I will then...
Thinking-
Go ahead.
I'm thinking if I want to uncanny dodge it this early.
So,
Probably. I think I'm going to. I'm going to uncanny dodge that.
As you wish.
so 11.
Yeah.
Temp goes, and you have to take 1 point.
Yep. Well, actually,
Yeah.
would I take 0 because of my armor?
Yeah. Yeah, it still counts.
Okay. Alright, cool. So I take nip damage, actually. Hee hee.
Excellent. Alright, I will continue with my turn. I will fly to here.
Oh.
Oh no, he's gonna hold her in the box.
I will go up and over so I don't provoke. And I will land here and hold Farron up by the throat. And that will complete my turn rotation on my action. Cast spell hit. Now I have second action. I cannot use it to cast. I will instead use it to open this sarcophagus.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Alright. Is this creature... No, this creature isn't a fiend or a fucking...
He is not.
It is an undead.
Aberration.
It is an undead construct Eldar.
Unfortunate. I wanted advantage.
He's a
Alright.
Frankenstein.
Let's do this thing. Alright.
What would you like to know?
Looking at our sheets. Retrieve equipment. You guys want the would you do you guys want the protocols, or do you want the spell matrix?
Can't,
We
can't identify
reveal those.
protocols.
Oh, we
Might
can't.
as well.
Those
Might
are
as well
unlocked
spell
on the
matrix
rounds.
or weapons.
Okay. I guess give me the spell matrix, just so I have a mental note of what he can do.
It works as spell matrix, except that I may replace a spell to summon an Eldari servant. This is equivalent to level. So I can cast any spell that's on the spell matrix, but whenever I cast a spell from the spell matrix, I may choose to instead summon servants.
Figured. What about the list? Can we get an update on the list?
The
'Cause-
list on the wiki should be up to date.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I checked it before the fight started.
sweet. Pulling that up.
Biggest thing is like
Yep.
Halting Hand and Scorching Ray. Those are the-
And also level
My
4 command.
gosh.
Well, that one's been there. We've had that.
My screen's not big enough to look at it without scrolling. Whose fault is this?
Mostly Guardians.
You have a tiny screen.
Do you guys want me to attack the memory cleavers or do another check?
We need to get in there.
Uh,
Bad stuff is about to happen.
you could taunt the memory cleaver, one of them.
Taunt all of them.
I could do my once per combat big one, but that's I think it's too soon to do all four of them.
Your
Unless
choice.
you guys want me to. Do you guys think it would be beneficial to burn my once per combat this early?
Probably not. There's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'd say save that for when there's a bunch
Big
of
issue
them.
right now is that they've plugged up the hole, and our squishy people are on this side.
Again.
Yeah. All right, so I will
We
taunt.
thought splitting up would work well for us. It didn't. He
I
dragged
will
her
taunt-
over here.
I will attempt to taunt this memory cleaver.
Hit.
Oh, wrong one. Flourish. Oh my god. I'm cursed.
Still a 5, guys.
Oh my god. And he did too! My god!
Man.
This creature is taunted.
I'm taunted. I'm coming for you. I'll stop you.
Dude, I'm so fucking cursed. That's the case. How far is he? I can use. I'll use my parrying hammer. Roll 15 feet here. Because I don't want him to have cleave into Gideon. 15. Okay. I'm gonna throw
If you
my
stop
parrying-
there, he'll still get cleave into Gideon. You have to be 2 squares away from him.
Well, I mean,
Can
I'm
he
moving
only get
anyway.
that if he gets the 2 stacks of the thing? Because isn't it normal cleave until they have 2 stacks and then greater cleave? Hold on.
Yeah, I
Let me
guess
scroll
so.
down.
But Gideon, aren't you flying in there to attack the crime, or?
Probably.
Alright, then I won't worry about it then.
If he can go up and over without attacks of opportunity, so can I.
Yes.
Okay.
Not in
Oh
that
no, it's if
room,
it
you can't.
parries any attack, it gets it. So it doesn't have to have 2 stacks,
Wait.
it's just if it parries.
He can't?
greater.
Then why did the crime not get AOP'd by Mythos?
I mean, he could have. I didn't think that he wanted to.
Oh, you said he couldn't at the time.
No,
That's
no, no.
what
I
we
said these two, like these people.
Oh,
yeah.
those. Okay.
The people
makes
with
sense.
the people
Okay.
with the people
Yeah.
with good attacks of opportunity.
This is very
I
important.
could,
Wow.
I could punch him with my fist because I spent my entire turn doing martials.
You could, and then
Nice.
I'd be immune to physical damage for the remainder of the round.
Correct.
Which is why I didn't think you would, because
No, I wasn't going to.
that's.
I also
you
didn't
see,
want to give him any d6s.
I'm
Fair
trying
enough.
to help the people, not
You
trying
are.
to hurt them.
I mean, it's obviously DM versus player. Okay.
It is-
You can't,
it is-
you can't allow that.
Okay.
It is good. It is good that this is cleared up. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I was confused.
Alright, I'm gonna hit
This
him
is a
with my
bigger
parry.
room than this is.
Hmm.
Got you. I'm gonna throw old Bessie at the one that's taunted.
You got it.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
I will attempt to parry that. I will parry that.
And then just knocks it to the floor.
Sick.
Oh.
Do me a favor, refresh your browser entirely, please.
Uh,
Reset your dice. Reset your
Re-
dice.
I'm doing so as we speak.
Karen's over here choking, rolls her eyes because she's just, you know.
You know, Essie, I think it's time you were given the Miggs treatment.
Oh yeah?
Yep, I think it's time for an Essie shake.
We treated like Bart Simpson right now. Alright. That'll end my turn.
Okay.
So, because I don't want to throw another hammer and miss. So that was my attempt.
Alright, here we go. It's Towery time.
What a nerd. Towery time.
Let me look at my pockets. What do I have here? We gotta kill these fucks as quickly as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So Towery's gonna stroll up. That guy's used his reaction. And that was a 4th level one. I will use a 4th level Dispel Magic on the active summoning spell, which will dispel it.
Oh.
Tower
Well.
will then call out, "Move in! Now!"
Get him, Gideon.
Yeah.
Okay. Clarifying question: would shoving this creature break the grapple,
Negative. I
or
will
would it
take
just
her
drag
with
her?
me.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Torpedo him.
Oh, hold on. I
I'll duck.
have to do royal stuff with Towery. Hold on. Let's see here.
Waiting.
I gotta do my fucking thing. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna shoot that guy.
Shoot him in the mouth.
Please don't be immune to radiant.
Well, hold on. Wait. Do I want to do this?
That's up to you, bud.
Chaos Bolt does various types of damage.
Does all the damage, but one of the damage.
I do not
Excellent.
think that's wise for me to actually do it. Let me double check to make sure this is May or not.
You might have to.
Yeah, it's also cast. Okay. I don't want to shoot it at any of you. Alright, well, we gotta gamble it, I guess. Hopefully I'll miss. Because I don't think the damage this does is worth the immunity. I'll remind myself what the types are. Okay, well, thankfully Radiant isn't on there.
Hey!
So it's 5, because I cast it through my spear. Yeah, I'll miss it. Continue.
Alrighty. Let's start off with a martial check. Good. Give me. Got stun matrix. We got all those protocols we can't get. Give me the black feathers.
Hold on. I have to attack Farron in the face.
Waiting.
Oh, you know what? Good.
Good.
Alright.
How did you miss? I'm like 2 feet in front of you.
How could you miss? He was 2 feet in front of you.
Ah, yes. The XCOM strats.
Yeah.
95%. You missed!
Called the dice no, but that's okay.
Son of bitch. What'd you identify? Black feathers?
Black feathers.
Black feathers are this. Hold on. What that? Oh. They look like this. And that is bleed damage that they deal.
Ah.
And I get
Lovely.
6 shots of that.
Lovely.
Oh, let's see here. It also has, it's multi-target, unique target, so that means I can hit multiple people, but I can't hit the same person with the same attacks. So I can fire up to 6 of them, but I can't stack all that bleed on one person.
Oh, Arcadum, clarifying question.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
should have done this earlier. When I got counterspelled on my counterspell, I still get exposure, correct? I can't remember how that was ruled in the past.
No. Also,
Okay.
that probably won't matter soon, but don't worry about it.
Okay, sounds good.
As of right now, continue to operate as if exposure worked the way that it's supposed to, but the really bad negative effects, don't worry about them because things are happening.
That's what I was trying. I was trying to figure out if my exposure was higher for mechanical reasons that I use. No worries.
Alrighty. So, gripping his lance, he'll point it at the creature. You are a sin against knowledge, and you will be gone from this realm. And he will, as Lanty charge.
In response, the crime of ignorance will point Baron down,
It's her upside down.
and then we'll shake her.
Yep.
He's trying to get her lunch money.
Get in
Quick,
here,
stop him.
Torpedo striking at normal.
Hit damage.
Will hit. And that's an auto crit with his landing charge. So you take 91.
All right, so stacked on the damage there. Let's see here.
It is
Let's see that
impale
is
and radiant. Is all it
impale
is.
and radiant.
Yeah. Let's see. 18 plus 6. Yeah.
Physical radiant.
Yeah.
Did you put any smites into that or no?
No, I did not smite.
Not on this one.
I gotta save those up, buddy. Calm down.
Anything else?
If it matters, the weapon is hallowed, and Exorcist Wrath, if that matters as well, which I don't think it will, and I'll bounce off the strike doing a backflip and go back behind this corner.
Okay.
And that will be all for me.
Ooh,
Genevieve.
okay. All right. If I was to, man, can I even move that far? That's a good question. No. If I was to shove Farron while she's grappled, would I be able to shove her out of his grip, or does that not work that way?
No, because I wasn't able to shove the
No,
grip away.
no, shoving.
Right,
so
right.
the way that you break the grapple is you can cast spells on her that make her immune to it. You can make an opposed grapple check against me, defeat me, and then pull her free. Stun me, teleport her. Various other things that might have unique interactions as well, but those are the general ways to get out.
Okay.
Until then, Essie shake.
Essie shake.
You know, now that I think about it, maybe this guy's hungry. He's been asleep for a while. Could I just, like, create a Snickers bar? Maybe he'll calm down?
You're not you when you're angry. Grab a Snickers.
I'm I'm just gonna stab him.
Sounds good.
Normal
I don't think
stab.
you'll do any-
What
I
a
don't think you'll do
terrible
anything.
roll.
It would not have hurt me anyway.
Oh well. Okay. And then I will bonus action. Light spear.
He's immune. Wouldn't that
Oh,
be
he's
better to heal?
immune.
Wouldn't it
Dang
be
it.
better to heal?
No, it wouldn't be better to heal because my healing would suck.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You attacked with your spear and missed, so now I'm gonna stab Farron in the stomach with this sword.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay, and that'll deal. My mod of 6. Hello, game? Roll the dice? Okay. Farron, take 12 points of radiant and physical damage. To be clear, the damage is stacked together, and I use whatever bypasses your stuff.
What does that mean?
It means that you essentially have to have resistance to all of it, or immunity to all of it, in order to be immune to it. That's all it means.
So that happens after my stab.
So,
Now, we're still resolving. Hold on.
Yeah.
sorry, dear.
What's your question?
Okay, so I have anointed half plate. Does that mean it still doesn't prevent any damage?
No, your AR still prevents the damage. You're fine. How much AR do you
Wait.
have? 2?
So I just take
What
10,
is-
right?
Yeah, take 10. And then, when you
Okay.
take 10, you gain vulnerability to physical and radiant damage.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. Light spear hits, does no damage.
Nice. I guess instead then I will bonus action trance. And yippers. Cool. That will end my turn. Well, no. I want a martial check. I'm stupid today. Here we go. Didn't matter. Go ahead.
You're a halfling.
You're a halfling.
You're a halfling.
I'm a halfling. I'm
You're
a
a halfling.
halfling.
You're a halfling.
Thank you for reminding me how short I am, Arcadum.
Small.
Small. I need to know its attributes for the spells.
This one's easy. They are all the same, and they are all proficient, and they are all 22.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice. Okay. Cool. We've done it, guys. We figured him out.
Farron.
Much is going through Farron's mind that she just can't say, so she gurgles with utter disappointment in her team. And then she thinks to herself, and she looks at this guy.
Hi.
A little spark of resistance and that flash of personal fire that she's always carried with her, because she's just angry. How dare another elf do this to her? So, we're going to do the first item interaction to put the bow away, second item interaction to pull out the rope dagger, which happens to be hollow. We're going to bonus action fill that up with a dose of Netheria's Kiss. And then we're going to use our main action to stab the arm that's currently choking me with a bunch of hatred.
Okay. Let me see your war face. Ah!
Nice.
Hey, that looks like a hit.
It does look like a hit.
Mm.
There's some damage,
Okay.
but it also has 3d6 radiant, which I probably should have added somewhere
Okay.
on the thing.
Okay.
Wow, nice. That's from the poison. Netheria's Kiss will cause the poison condition, even if normally impossible.
It doesn't do any of that because I'm immune to both of those damage types. That was
Nice.
Except she has She's weak against them, right?
Oh, true. Yep.
Punched her.
You're good.
Which makes it work.
Yay!
Yay!
Cool.
Yes, thank you for gut punching me. It was really helpful. Does stabbing the arm that's choking me cause him to lose the grapple?
No.
Okay. Do I also get sneak attack because technically allies are in range?
Yeah, you got a spear person, so you're good.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm supporting.
Cool. We're gonna roll some of that. Nice.
That is a terrible 3d8.
I mean,
Wow.
all of these damage rolls have been really bad for me, but we're choking, so we're doing what we can.
Silence him.
There's a lot going through her head. Oxygen's just not one of those things.
Yeah. Does he get silenced?
I have to make the save, right?
He's got a 22 in proficiency. The chances are slim.
But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Okay, he makes the save.
That'll make the save, which will grant me an attack.
Cool.
I will stab you with the sword.
Great.
That hit?
At it. Yes.
Okay. Take 26 damage.
I
I'm
think
now...
I'll just uncanny that
Okay, that's fine.
as my reaction
I'm at
and just take.
20%. Okay, doesn't trigger.
Let's see. Okay. And pretty sure that is everything. If he took any damage from Light's Ire, I don't know, because I don't know if he has exposure. I assume he does. Yep. Alright, I think that's it for me for now.
Right. First thing, martial check. Oof.
Oof.
That's rough.
Not close enough.
Not within 10 feet of Hillary.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, that's still a 15, though.
Yeah, it is.
That succeeds. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a skill check, not a save.
Thank you, bless.
Ones don't matter on skill checks.
Okay, so I would like. Let me just scroll down real quick.
Wait. Bless should not be on that. Bless only applies to attack rolls and saving throws. It should not apply to skill checks.
Ah, then it would be 14.
Then that
If the bless
finishes.
was a 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Frown.
Alright, so I will Aaron is getting punched, and I want to stop that.
Okay.
So I will
Mythos, you've lost Shield of Faith, by the way.
Oh, that is fine. Go ahead and remove that. Once I find it. And then go read my thing. I will spend 1 point of ki that I currently have remaining, and I will heal Farron a number of hit points equal to twice my character level, which would be 3 times my character level because of my extra healing from the robe. So 9 times 3 is 27. And then you will also get because I spent ki, an additional 13 from me spending the ki.
Jesus de Cristo.
Damn.
Put
I
your
will keep-
loving hands on me.
I will keep my ex-captain alive as best I can. And then that was action. And then that used my last key point or focus. So I will take a step here. Just in case he does more summoning BSery, we'll have some diagonals to be able to get out of this hall.
Diagonals.
Galdrin,
Right.
the eternally tired.
Don't do this to me.
Oh no.
Poor guy. He can't make it there to hit the guy.
Using the axe as a cane.
Get back here.
Never.
Get back here.
When I get to you, you son of a bitch.
He's an
Why I
inch
oughta
taller than
when
me,
I
Greg.
get my hands on you?
5, 10, 15.
Dash chop.
You could feral
I
charge?
could, but he's immune to physical.
Ah, true.
I don't want to give another damage type with fire.
Hmm.
So
Double martial check, I guess. Or heal yourself. You have a potion.
Take one of mine from my belt.
Well, does the thing from his armor? You said that the immunities go away at the start of his turn.
They go away. No. No.
They're for 1 round.
They're for 1 round when they trigger off the attack. So that lasts until the start of Gideon's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
right, okay, so he's still.
So on my turn, I'll be stabbing the shit out of people. If I want to, of course.
Yeah, if only if I was close, I could try and help break Theron out, but. I'll action dash. Get up close. And then I will do my martial check.
What would you like to know?
Double check.
We need speed, and technically it's other defensive statistics if he has any natural ones. Aside from the stuff he gets from armor. I think those are the only 2 things we need.
Yeah, I'll go with just defensive statistics, please.
I'm gonna just take a little snippet and put it in your notes.
Okay.
Thank you.
That works.
We are perceiving, looking with our eyes.
My god, we are seeing.
We're seeing, we're looking.
I am under the water.
Oh my god, help me.
Help! I'm under the water. Oh, he
Alright.
can't even be poisoned.
The creature has the following effects. It is immune to necrotic and psychic damage. It is immune to the following conditions: diseased, exhaustion, frightened, incapacitated, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and stunned.
Because he's a construct.
He's an undead construct. So it should be noted that the Metherian poison that specifically can poison undead can still poison him, because his source of poison immunity is from his undead side. So,
Ah!
which is why that
Versus
poison
Mike.
became relevant.
Curses, my feature of glory is useless.
Curses!
Curses!
You know! Why?
You flabbergasted me, you fool!
You. But,
That's
but
my turn.
But that's not. Guys. You look kind of tired, dwarf.
Raise his axe, don't tempt me.
I'm tempting you.
Tempting.
What are you gonna do about
He's
it?
tempted. Tempt.
Just wait, you see until next.
Just what you see until next
Yes.
round.
Stand right there and don't move more than 15 feet away from me, and I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Beefos, you shut your mouth.
I've had it up to here with this fucking guy.
Hey, Galdrin! How about a rock? No.
All right, I'm gonna throw Farron inside of this sarcophagus and then close it with my action.
Mm.
And then I will.
I have no chance to resist, even though I'm digging my dagger into your arm.
You're
No.
grappled.
No. I throw you in there and then close it.
We need someone with special elf prowess to tell us what that means.
And then I will close with my action, and then I will stand on top of it.
Oh no, he's using his fat butt!
Oh man,
Okay.
that's
Incredible.
No!
That's what? What are you gonna do about it, Spear Boy? Okay. I will then cast a spell from the spell matrix.
Oh boy.
It's been a long time since I put someone in a fucking box, dude.
You go into the timeout coffin.
Into
But it has breathing holes. Are they big enough for an arrow to fit through?
No,
No,
they're not murder holes.
You're in a box. You can't draw.
What do you mean? You
just
draw in
can't-
boxes all the time.
He just contained her like a venomous snake and just put her in a box with air holes.
I literally just floored a man, yoinked her, and threw her in a box.
Straight up yoink.
Yoink. Okay. Top of that, use my action. Let's cast a spell. But what spell should I cast?
Mhm.
What a great question.
Are you actually going to cast a spell, or are you going to make more guys?
There's so many spells I could cast.
You're going to make more guys for Talray just to get rid of them? Hmm.
Well, he doesn't have as many of those as I do.
True.
So, yeah, I think... Second. I think I... Alright, then, here we go. I'm gonna cast the spell. I will exchange it for an Eldari servant.
He's bringing in the stranger, guys.
I am not. I am, however, summoning this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dog, right?
I'm
like,
not.
you like, wait,
No.
what? Come on, bro.
I will summon a Seeker of Moments. I will then nod sagely. Okay. Alright, that'll be that. I will use my Lord feature. Let me check my Lord feature here. Okay.
Yeah, like some kind of crazy charisma bonus.
Double check my spells.
Yeah, it's 20. Okay.
Farron, chastise from within the tomb.
Call him a bitch. Do it.
Chastise him from within the tomb.
How dare you?
Ah, that's what I
Reach
thought.
out your finger and touch his foot. Touch his bosom.
No summoning sickness. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have summoning sickness, so no actions for him. Let me check my bonus actions. Oh, actually, before any of that, let me check my abilities. Cast spell. That. Attack based. Let me see if there's any juicy bonus action spells in here. Let's see, I have all these cantrips I can cast as a bonus action. Because they were cast as bonus actions. Gideon does hit fairly hard. Might as well. Alright. I'll cast Blade Ward. Sick. Okay. Alright, Schnookums, your turn.
Schnookums. Alright, let's martial check. What's left is speed, right?
Speed and senses, I guess. Because we technically don't know if he has true sight.
Okay.
I like how you
We
said
kinda know.
True side.
Let me get his. Let me get to the senses.
Senses, he has normal senses, he has dark vision up to 250 feet, and he has a blind sight of 30 feet.
Ah, there's the fancy.
Okay. Well. Mythos, you want me to try to martial check him again so you can try to get your shit, or do I just start pounding the Seeker of Moments?
Beat the shit out of that.
Pound him.
Okay.
It is currently round 2, so you can beat the shit out of him.
Kill him!
Yeah.
Time to pound.
Ah! Ah! All right. I'm gonna put a bonus action Hunter's Mark on the Seeker of Moments.
Sounds good.
Let me fucking go ahead and do all that. That sucks. All right.
Wow. Our rolls are cursed. We're gonna get up and do 3 jumping jacks right now.
Guys, it's just the dice. They have to make it feel like we're about to lose, and then they'll know, and we'll win. How it works.
We
Every
die.
Well, you guys have your own
No.
set of dice. I have the black dice in my belt. They're talking to me like the Goblin Mask right now. I have to be honest.
I didn't hear any of that. I heard.
Mm-hmm.
The Storm Surge, the Seeker of Moments.
Osborne, throw Storm Surge. Okay, that's an attack. Let's see if it hits. It does not. My AC is 26 for that attack.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah,
I'll just walk up, pick up. I'll just walk up. And pick
I
up my
walk up
fucking
and pick up my
hammer. No, walk up, just pick up my hammer. All right, and now I'm gonna attack him again at a melee range.
Okay.
Sometimes I wish I could animate really quickly.
Let's do this.
Is that a nat
I
20?
do so many animations of flow.
That is a 19, not a nat 20.
19, which means... Okay.
Nice.
And then do I have to re-roll my Hunter's Instinct, or is it just 2 because it's that initial
No,
one?
you roll it each time you deal damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll that 2 what's that?
So it is 44 damage, and he also has -5 to AR, if it matters, and he has -1 to attack.
Okay.
Because I
Oh, wait.
have, because I crit him, I have popped. Hold on.
Checking spells. Laughing. Crying.
Pop, rip and tear.
Okay.
So it would do
It
-5
doesn't.
AR.
It doesn't really matter because my AR is randomized every time I'm attacked. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just walking it through so I don't forget.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's
Go
good
through my
habit. Good
paces.
habits. Good habit. Good habits.
Then -1 to attack if it matters. Then that will end my turn because I don't want to give this motherfucker an AOP.
Okay. All right. Good. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Tellery. What do we got? Look at my spells. We are. Just attack this dude. This is a fucking problem. This will be a problem that scales into continuous problems. What's your plan, Gideon?
I was gonna I'd like to charge Exorcist Wrath, banish him, but he has a decent save to the charisma, so he'll probably succeed on it. But that's the best I can do with it.
Okay. What's your damage output on a single swing, Ginny?
Not a huge amount. Right now, I've got like a +8 radiant damage to my d6.
What's your wisdom modifier?
+3. So, yeah,
You need
So-
a
About-
sister.
So you've
He's
got
about to lose trance.
so you got
About
a
12.
14? You got a 14. Okay.
yeah.
If you could hit Jenny, that'd be great before her turn. Otherwise, she'll lose trance.
I'll let the guy that has a lot of attacks, such as Mythos.
Okay.
do that.
Oh, by the way, Ginny, I crit within 20 feet of you, by the way.
Well,
Oh, you did?
she
Cool,
tranced
that's
on her
right.
turn, and she's about to get it, so she'll lose.
Oh,
it when
that's
she
right.
gets
She
to her
goes.
turn.
She goes before Farron. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my action economy on that.
No, don't. I mean, wait. So I trans. That means
what's your exhaustion at?
it's at 1. I can take 1 more.
No, it's not good. All right, let me check my shit. What would Tellery do?
WWTD.
I know that
If that guy Royal hit his sister with
I
it.
know that the Seeker is a fucking problem. Don't think I want to gamble on Gideon landing an attack. What's your attack bonus, Caped? Gideon?
Plus 8 to, well, 9 to 12.
Okay, without Bless.
Well, then it's just plus 8 then.
So you have a plus 8 base. Okay.
Yeah.
So plus 8 base, see the average of my average of Bless is 2. There is a 10 versus that thing's 2d8 plus 12. No, you're ill-favored to hit him.
I could also just, well, he has counterspell, so yeah. My dispel magic probably would.
Gideon could hit Jenny.
No, what? No.
Yeah, payback. No. We're talking about
No, not with your big.
Alright, I'm just gonna do what my instincts tell me to do as Ellery. I think the Chaos Bolt trigger would do less damage to you. And you're within 30 feet of him, so if I get the gamble off, I can hit him again anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'm Chaos Mining this fuck. Let's see, how much spells?
Heyo.
Gotta save my Dispel and Counterspell, so I'll use a level 2. 2, use Fallow Friend. Attack Seeker of Moments. Let's see if fortune favors me. Okay. My screens are smaller where I am right now, and I've got like 3 character sheets up right now. It's blocking everything.
Because I can't see. Ah!
Okay. AC is fucking got him.
Oh,
Let's go,
hell
baby.
yeah! Let's go, baby.
Alright, let's see.
even a 3. That'll be it.
Okay, then that triggers Chaos Bolt. Then fine. This is against Jenny. That's
That'll
a 1.
miss.
That's a 1.
Oh, it's a 1. Okay.
I am a halfling, so
Yes. Roll that again. Much better,
That'll
thank
hit.
you.
that is a natural 20.
No, oh boy.
Hey.
That's 2 Seeker of Moment triggers, which I'll deal with in a second. I did not want to crit Waymaker.
That's okay. I've got AR and SR and
All right.
temp HP.
Temp HP. And a healer next
gonna
to you.
I'm gonna soak a lot of it.
Let's see. 2, so like 2d6. 29 damage.
Okay.
The damage is fire. I did not get an appropriate trigger. I didn't get a bounce, unfortunately. But now your
Okay.
trance will last.
I take 15 damage.
And I'm gonna cut this
Cool.
guy down to size. Fucking, let's go. Okay. Okay, Telry. Good fucking round. Alright, let me roll for my royal shit. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him with fucking free bolts. Free balloons.
Free bolt here. Free bolt.
Okay, let's see if I actually hit him. I did.
Hey.
Yeah.
Meets it.
Did I get jiggy with it? I did not get jiggy with it. Okay. Fuck. Piece of shit. The one. Okay. Dealt. Alright, that was triggered off my first attack. Into down to size, which missed. Okay, and then I also rolled a 1, a 20, and a 1, fortunately. So. What a shitty round that was for me. Alrighty.
Welcome to the club.
Alright, keep it up, champ.
It's payback time, bitch. Yeah, just gonna do my torpedo strike and pray that I hit. Yeah, that's fine. Normal. Oh my god, that's gonna fucking.
I don't
miss.
even have
No
to
way.
roll.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll, unfortunately.
Fuck, that's shit,
That's-
dude.
It's really bad.
That's a fucking 2.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least I didn't empower him. So there's that.
That's what happens when you put it all on a gamble roll.
It's a really good roll, but goodness gracious, when it misses, it feels bad.
It does.
This is a shotgun
Let's
miss in
see.
XCOM, by the way.
Mhm.
Yep.
90% hit.
92% chance. Might as well
Yeah,
be a
I'll
coin
take-
flip.
Yep.
Oh, damn it,
What else don't we know?
All right, buckle down the hatches, boys. This is gonna get bad.
Yeah. What is the speed of the creature of the crime?
The crime.
Yeah.
The crime has a 40-foot walking around tippy-toe speed, and its angelic wings pump out 250 fly speed.
Wait, I clipped them bitches. Fuck all that.
I gotta go fast.
All right.
Faster, faster, faster.
Go, go, go,
Um,
go, 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 go,
let
go.
me measure this.
Sonic's on the
Oh,
run.
that's
Sonic's number 1. Dude, I'm so glad we're nerds. I'm so glad we're friends, dude.
I'm just gonna go chill back here out of this thing's sight. Yep, that'll be me.
Alright, rocking and rolling.
Okay.
Jenny.
Seeker or elf? Which one?
I would go for the Seeker because give him Galdrin a chance to pump out some damage now that he's at his feet.
Alright. Let's see. Let me give myself my temp. Doo-doo-doo. Very good. And then I will stab.
Oof.
Man. These rolls. That's a 9, I guess. Does he block me? That's a question.
Let's find out.
Here, damn
You
it.
might roll a 1.
Wait, what's your exposure at?
Oh!
My exposure's at 0 because he countered my counterspell. I gained
Yeah,
nothing.
but you I mean, you
So gain that exposure.
Yeah, you still gain the. You
I
don't
was
get
told I
the
didn't.
exposure
No,
from.
no, no, no. You don't get the
his.
exposure from my counter spell. Is what
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well, in that case, that'll have a +1 to it.
Alright, you hit. Good job.
Yep.
17, 17, 17.
Sweet. And then, nice AR. And then I will bonus action light spear this time for real. Nice. And here's the second shot.
Hits.
Hey, that one hits. Pow. Nothing. Dang it.
Yeah, I don't even think your light spear will even. He would have to roll abysmal on his 3d10.
Yes. Yes,
like
he
1,
would.
1, and 2.
It's possible though.
True,
Um,
it is possible.
Alright. Well, cool. And then I will martial check. Boink.
Be sure to increase your exposure from those lights.
Yes, it's only 1, so. But yes, thank you, Gideon. Alright, with that martial check, I went to Kano. Give me. Yes, I went to Kano. I already know all those things. And all those things. Is there even anything I can learn? What's his tactics, I guess? Yeah, what's the crime planning to do?
Because you rolled tactics, I can reveal a part of this creature. It does not favor killing its own kind, such as elves.
I'm safe! Ha-ha!
That's killing. That
It doesn't
mean,
favor it.
That doesn't mean it's
Asterisk.
against harming them, but they ill-favored to kill them, which is why I shoved her in a box.
Now, important clarification. Does that also mean that it's ill-favored to infecting its own kind? Or is that
But
like
it
another
doesn't
martial
It
check
doesn't
we
really
have
have
to-
a choice in doing that.
Oh.
There is still a whisper of its Eldarian heritage that reveals that it ill favors to target elves. That is how powerful racism is.
Nice.
Spans generations.
It
Very good.
spans the confines of the Deatharian virus.
So silly.
Okay. So it doesn't want to hurt the elves, if it can help it.
No, it will still kill them. It will just kill them last.
Nice.
It's to help you with targeting. So.
Okay. Cool. That helps me, I think.
Okay.
Let me out. Let me out.
touch him.
Hey.
Touch him.
On this round, some strange magic starts to swirl around the Seeker of Moments. Alright, Farron,
Yeah,
your turn.
I have some questions. Probably because I've never done this before. But he did get poisoned, right, from my dagger, because he's still vulnerable to that, yes? And Mytheria's Kiss is special.
The poison damage, yes. But the poison
Yes.
condition, I mean, I'd have to make a roll. Does it? What's the DC of it?
It was never given to me. It
Let
just
me- let me-
says,
just,
Never
let,
used
just,
it.
let, just let me check it.
look at my pockets. Yeah.
I'm going in there. Let me in there.
Now that you're in the tomb, he's gonna run your
Opens casket back up, looks in pocket.
Let's see here.
He's grave robbing her.
This is supposed to be a DC 18 con save. So
Oh,
let me make
okay.
that. I will fail. So I have the poisoned condition. I don't think that changes any of my actions, so we're still good. I'll just be poisoned. Yeah, so that wouldn't have changed anything I did. So. let's
Okay,
see.
I just wasn't
Poisoned,
sure.
I'll be poisoned until. Oh, until the start of my turn, anyway. But anyway, continue. I'm just poisoned.
Okay, cool. Can I marshal from inside the coffin?
Negative.
Okay. Let's see. What do we do?
Can she chastise from within the coffin?
She's got to see the enemy.
Negative.
She could probably see. She could probably see him through the air holes.
Depends on where the air holes are.
He's probably sitting on the air holes.
Oh, no.
Touch his bosom. She could probably just touch his bosom through the air holes and then cast chastise.
His bosom. That's a weird mix of
So-
words there, buddy.
We have no idea what I'm gonna do. Let me think for a moment. Because all of my questions came up with negatives, which is unfortunate.
Does anyone have Dispel Box?
Oh, well, that would be interesting. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. I need to look up a thing and what it means.
I'm pretty sure they're made of stone, but if they're made of wood, you could just chop it open.
Arcadum, what are these sarcophagus made
That
out
stuff.
of? Okay, well,
Mhm.
unfortunate.
Can I see at all through the air holes, yay or nay?
No.
Bah humbug. Okay, fine. So that would mean I couldn't cast Major Image. Bad. Alright, we're just going to try and push on the lid and get it to shove
Strength
off
check,
of the
please.
coffin.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? Let me do what I need to.
No, you got it.
No, you got it.
Hey!
Oh, fuck! Hey, holy shit! The strength of Mytheria's
Holy
within her.
fuck,
is-
dude.
Baron is jacked.
Well, I guess
She'd dump him off on his face.
the crime of ignorance rises up as he looks down in surprise as Farron frees herself
Nice.
Let's
She's-
fucking go.
She's going
Holy
beyond.
What the fuck?
Ginny. Ginny will raise an eyebrow, impressed.
What
Even
the,
Goldred surprised.
what the fuck, dude?
Golf clap.
I will never be shaken again!
You do not see.
Rip impressed
Slightly where her biceps were.
You don't see any of the-
Sometimes you roll it.
You don't see any of the kindness for her own kind that he happens to have. She's just Spitfire fuming mad.
Evidence.
see.
A woman too angry to be kept in box.
She's got that angry mom strength. Is Farron a mom?
No.
Thar looks down, not yet.
Aaron has not found anyone to love just yet, so no. And has not dallied around either. So
Galley.
Somebody to love. I'm sorry.
well, now that I can see,
I can fight.
we're gonna chastise this fellow.
Arcadum Omechanic's question: can she chastise the part of the spell matrix where he summons guys?
Just give it a second.
That would be called
You cannot.
Eldar.
You cannot chastise spell casting itself, which is what
Like,
the spell matrix is. But
Yeah,
if you
she can
mean the
chastise
thing
a
that
spell.
allows me to summon, she can chastise that. Yes,
Mhm.
if she wishes to do so.
I'm definitely chastising. Please roll your save.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There, you.
Oh dear.
And you
Okay.
fail too. Ha!
I guess so.
so
Guess everything's
And I'm-
coming up Farron then.
I am chastising that Eldar Might. No, wait. Yes, the Eldar Might's the one that does the casting a creature, right?
Negative. That's spell
No.
matrix itself. It is a part of that spell matrix. You
Oh,
can
so-so.
target that part. You just cannot remove my spell casting entirely.
Okay, well, that is what I would like to do. Target that singular part.
Very well. I will not do that.
Great. Good.
I will frown as well.
Then, with my movement, will I stand up? I guess, because I was prone.
yes.
Yes.
You're in a box. It's worse than
Cool.
prone.
I stand up
Hello.
dramatically and stay there because, yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh boy. He's still there.
He sure
Yep.
is.
Gideon didn't hit him.
Nope.
He sure didn't.
I'd only get one attack anyways, basically. Does everyone like their health in their current state?
No.
I'm fine.
No.
Well, Gideon, you're over there.
I don't
No.
like it.
Galdrin's fine. He has like that's like 700 HP in Barbarian.
Well, he's not trancing.
Oh, wait a minute. Alright, I can fix that.
Yeah, if I transinfect and then lose it, I go to half my max.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to marshal the big boss man. And I don't believe there is anything else for us to learn. So, I will take... Oh, is there something we need to learn?
I don't. No, I was just gonna say you get your bonus from Sage stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I am going to put that bonus into... I think I'm just going to do all 4 in saves, because we'll probably try to do stuff. And then I will move to here. And because Galdrin's going to rip him a new one, I will repeat last turn. I will Healing Hands, giving him 27, and also because I spent the key to do that, he will get an additional 13, so...
Go
go
for 40, my man. My lord. Do you want to try to ask tactics if you want to do martial checks and something else to learn?
Something that might be nice to know is whether or not his summoning is concentration based, because if doing damage to him would cause him to make saves, that would de-summon whatever he's made.
Sure, I will take back one of my +2s, and I will ask for. Do we want tactics, or do we just want the summon?
You don't need to do that because Spell Matrix makes it where I don't have to concentrate on spells.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Which is
He
something
doesn't even have spell slots.
which is something you would have known after identifying it. To be clear, that's not every creature with Spell Matrix, but most of the time when creatures can multicast, they can ignore the restriction of concentration slots. Which is not true for the townships, but it is true for this guy.
He doesn't even have spell slots. He just casts directly from the Matrix.
Alright, then I will keep my +4 then, because I will juice Galdrin, and I will let him do what has to be done.
Clarifying question. The typing Eldar, is that count as another humanoid type?
Yes, it counts as the elvish humanoid type.
Damn it, alright. Okay.
But it's still a monstrosity.
No, Monster Slayer won't work then, because it's still class humanoid type. So, unfortunate. Do I risk going trans? Why really risk it?
Yeah,
I think it's too soon for that, realistically. Like, he's still got, like, 700 something health. I think it's too soon to risk it.
So I'll go down to half my max. If I fail to keep it up. I guess I'm just going to do... So if I hit with the first attack, the second attack will be no damage. Correct? That's how it's going to work?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So, one hit. To negate the disadvantage of my attack, I will be recklessing. And I do have an ally nearby, so Tactician is in effect. So, regular hit, one hit. Here we go. That's a miss.
Yes.
Okay, that will miss. Eldar Wisdom will activate.
Yep.
I will stab Farron. Actually, no. I will punch Mythos in the face.
Oh no!
Damn.
That hits.
Really?
Really, Mythos?
I mean, it would have hit me too, so I can't say no.
Really, guys? A 16?
Wouldn't
Look, if I didn't have a shield, my AC would be 14.
A 16 would hit me as well, so... Well, not currently. It would take a 17, but...
We don't have
Aaron.
decks.
Oh, Farron rolls her eyes.
I tried
10
to
from
put
temp-
Farron in a box to protect her from all the damage that was about to happen. Feels bad.
Minus 10 from 10.
I see you've chosen the box.
Cestises are crush, right?
Yeah.
Yes, at base, yes.
Okay. So it'll ignore, so I'll take... The first 10 will go off from temp HP, so that'll leave 11, and then Battle Hardened plus SR will put me at 8.
Since I missed, it's still attack again and still damage.
Yeah, if you want to.
The wrong one. This one.
Damage,
Make him hurt.
damage needs to be put on the field.
Yeah, make him hurt.
So reckless, one normal attack.
There you go.
Praise the Lord.
You won't believe how much damage that is. By all means, go ahead, please. Do it. Go on.
Pick it up.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Man,
Pick it up.
what a good movie.
It really was.
It
Like,
is a great movie.
like that
Oh,
movie.
freaking good.
That movie just like randomly, it was a masterpiece.
It's so hard.
It happens in the same world as Shrek, guys. I mean, really.
It's probably like one of the best definitions and representations of death I've like ever seen in media.
Yes.
And it's in a kid's
Is he a
movie.
concept? Is he a person? We don't know for sure.
It's
Great.
yeah.
Is he a wolf?
What is
Is he a
Who
furry?
knows?
We
Shut
don't
up,
know.
idiot.
He's dead. Straight up.
Straight up.
Great.
Yeah.
Aldrin, do you do force damage or anything yet, or no?
Do I want to give him more damage? No.
Okay.
So I'm not going to do that yet. Right, that's my turn then.
So be it.
Uh-oh. It's turn 3.
Oh yeah, the reveal.
So then, you see that there is energy beginning to rise around the crime of ignorance. A flash of Eldari text begins to scour itself into its flesh as one of its protocols activates. Protocol Erase. This ability will be in 2 parts. First, there is its activation. When this ability activates, the following effects occur. All summoned creatures are dispelled. This counts as a condition. And this creature is healed for an amount equal to those creatures' total maximum HP. All afflictions are removed from the Crime of Ignorance. All magical effects are removed from all enemies. This includes blessings, boons, or magic item effects. Permanent versions are suppressed for 1 round.
Does an affliction count as chastise?
Yes.
So
Everybody's
Next.
blessed goes away.
Alright, next up is the second part of this effect, in which it now fully becomes. Action. The Crime of Ignorance chooses an enemy. That enemy must do the following. Chooses 2 attributes. Those bonuses are reduced to 0. That enemy chooses 1 feat and loses the remaining, meaning all other feats. That enemy loses a spell slot of each level it can cast. That enemy gains the staggered condition. These effects last until this effect is removed.
Whoa.
Okay, so I will then dispel all summons. The Seeker of Moments is currently under Tempest Negavit, which makes it immune to conditions. It will not be dispelled.
Oh boy.
Alrighty, here we go. Time to do things. Terrible.
So I lose my Shield of Faith, correct?
You lose Shield of
quick.
Faith, you lose Bless, you lose all of your Saint powers, you lose any magical effects from your weapons and armor, and any other effect you might have from an item that's magical in nature. You lose... That's pretty much it, I think.
What about for potion effect blesses? Are they
Right.
after also
Potion
lost?
effect blesses, although they are alchemical, are still magical. They are going to be dispelled in this case.
So they don't count as the permanent version?
They are not permanent, no.
Okay.
So all of your saints' blessings and things like that that are permanent, those will come back at the start of my next turn, because those are permanent effects. But temporary effects like bless and heroism or things like that are removed completely. Okay, Bully Beans. So Farron, you like chastising. I will use Erase on you.
Okay.
This won't kill you, but you won't like it.
Probably not.
Alright, please choose 2 attributes.
Okay.
I would also take a snapshot or a note of what your current attributes are.
Yeah, let me write that down somewhere. Okay, that's just for reference. let me see. What do I use when I do? It's not that. We'll do strength and probably wisdom.
Strength and wisdom are 0.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Creature will then, choose a feat next. Whichever feat you choose, you keep that one and lose the others.
Okay, this is complicated for me because I'm not entirely certain what counts as a feat.
Feats are the things that you chose at 4th level and 8th level.
So there's a lot of them.
So there should be 2.
I'm going in your pockets.
Please, because I can't remember what I chose.
Alright, let's see here. Malicious attack is 1. Jack of all trades is another. And resilient is your 3rd.
Oh.
And I'm trying to see if you got any other ones in here. Yeah, mundane feat, malicious attack, wanderer feat, jack of all trades, general feat of resilient. That looks like it. Make sure I'm not missing any. I don't think I am.
Okay. Well, we're going to probably keep malicious attack.
Make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. See.
Oh, your Kid Adept as well.
Ah, Kid Adept, that's it. Yeah, that's one's missing.
Yeah.
Alright, I knew there was one missing down there. That's fine, that's not really super relevant right now anyway. Alright, cool. Malicious attack, you keep. You lose the others. Next up is, you don't have spell slots, so we don't have to worry about that. And then you get in the staggered condition, which means you can only take an action or a bonus action on your turns, but not both.
And you can only attack once.
And you can
if
only
that
attack
matters.
once. Yeah.
Because that really changes things for
I
me.
mean, if it matters, there are characters who can.
Alrighty.
So item interaction does not change how many, or like, if I have the practitioner's bracer, I could not use that as a bonus action. I am stuck with 1 action or 1 bonus, the end.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
As my other action, Mythos,
Yo.
you violated the law.
No.
You're coming with me.
No. Athletics or acrobatics?
Yes.
They're
Choose
both-
your character.
There's
They're
no
both
nat
the
20
same.
that's-
It's 1d4. Oh, I know it's on. Never mind. Let's just do that. Hey! Where are we going?
Wow.
You belong to me. Alright,
Where are we going?
I'm gonna also stab you. I will roll a 1. Holy shit.
Wow.
Okay, well, let's see
This
if that triggers
whole
my might,
session.
though. Alright, here we go. Lucky. Alright, that's at 40, I believe. Alright, cool. Goldrin, you may attack me. Baron, you may attack
Nope.
me if you wish. I'm provoking.
What are the downsides to this?
Well, he's immune to Galdrin.
He gets free hits if you miss.
Yeah. And the potential to be immune to the damage type.
He's
that
basically
are-
immune to you guys right now.
So
Because you've already used your poison dose, right? So there's.
I think I've already used my reaction also.
Ah, that's true.
Didn't I?
Yeah, you did on your turn, yeah. Alright, cool. I take it you're not taking yours, Goldrin?
No, I'm not doing that.
Alright. Well, this guy's violated the law.
Oh no, not another box.
Yeah, we're
No,
going
we're
over
going out
here.
of the map.
We're going over here.
Tip, tap, tap, tap.
And then when I see Gideon in here, oh, he'll be useful.
Oh, he's gonna put us both in the box.
Welcome to the fucking... Welcome to
Thunderdome.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Reminder to empower him, since you rolled in that one.
I won't forget.
Yeah,
I got you.
All right, I was just making sure. I wanted to be fair.
Hmm.
In the name of fairness.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. He's immune to damage, so
And conditions.
Yeah.
no, we can't do shit.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
You literally have the ability to be immune to damage too. That's dumb. That's stupid.
Oh.
Why do
I could say it's dumb. I don't have apotheosis.
That's
My
true.
Well,
whole
I don't-
character did.
I don't currently either, so it doesn't matter.
Hey,
I'm
Flo.
weak. What? What?
Oh no.
He looked at you. You
And you look at him.
Hey,
You gonna
Flo.
dominate me? Yeah?
No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Oh, thanks, buddy. What does that do again? Forgot.
You roll 8s. I'll
Oh,
give
hey,
you one.
honestly, it's better than the 5s have been rolling, so I'll fucking take it.
I-
Appreciate it, big guy.
Curse of mediocrity.
I don't
What are
have
you
to
doing
roll
here?
a
I was
check.
hiding here. Oh.
I don't roll a check against that, right? I'm just stuck with
But he
it.
brought
you
me
just,
here.
You just are cursed.
Okay. How for just a round?
It is lasts for only one round normally.
Okay.
All right, cool. Move there. Boom. Any other spells I got? Looking in my pockets. No spells of considerable size. Okay, enemy turn done.
Well, I have a plus 13 to attack. I would just do any damage. And I don't want to
still
attack
immune.
the crime. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's worth me attacking the crime of ignorance. I can't do any damage other than lightning and fire
You
to
could-
my. Or
you could-
lightning and
You
thunder.
could stand over here and taunt both of them, and then he might stop doing what he's doing.
My Saint powers are down, brother.
Oh, darn.
Yeah.
So I only have my normal flourish, so I can become invisible and then attack with advantage. So that's a bit about it.
Yeah, since Saint Power's off, I would disable my glow.
Oh, yeah, it's smart.
Yeah, that's right.
How
Good
about you,
idea.
then?
So we remember. It's in your effects, and then the Saint Glow.
The enemy rolls 8.
I'm no longer glowy.
Quick, everybody! Production value. Turn off your glow.
Turn off your
I mean,
glow.
I can- if I roll
That's what they're
8,
there for.
Power Ranger explosion.
if I roll 8s, I'll automatically pass every martial check I have. So I might as well just do that.
Yes, but every time you pass, you heal him.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't read the second part, did you, buddy?
Whenever the seed on the roll is healed for CR. Ah, okay.
And if you fail a roll, you take damage.
I take 11. I can't fail my martial checks. I have a plus 13. So I fucking T-pose, I guess. Wow, I really can't do shit. Can you tell me what his health is at since we've martial checked in the last fight? Seeker of Moments?
Seeker of Moments has a maximum HP pool of 275. It is currently at 244.
Can you tell me the Crime of Ignorance HP?
Crime of Ignorance HP is at 723.
Alright. I can fucking drink a potion. That's it.
You could do that.
Because my bonus actions is he has Hunter's Mark on him already. The Hunter's Mark only applies to me. Yeah, I might as well just drink a fucking potion. It's the only thing I can do. Alright.
Big sipping.
Glug, glug.
Nice glugs.
That would make me spit it all out if somebody said that to me while I was drinking my Kool-Aid. Just nope.
Nice glugs.
Nice glugs.
I can't get closer though.
Dude, I want to get me a pair of glugs.
Maybe not right here. I'll move right here. Just so I can, Shaboinky, bonus action. Can I bonus action stealth? No.
Can.
Will that heal him if I bonus action stealth?
If you so this is where the catch comes in. You have to succeed, which means we will both do an opposed perception check, which means you could both succeed and fail at the same time.
I'd be rolling at a 19. That's not good. That's not worth it.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a hazardous choice. Be right back,
Yeah,
Matthew.
Yeah, it's not worth it if I'm just only going to roll a 19.
I will also go to the bathroom, actually.
Together? Whoa. Alright, so. What are we looking at here? What is he gonna do to our blondie boys in the corner?
He ain't gonna do shit.
Good. Great. Excellent.
I would love to ask for tactics, but I don't want to heal the Seeker of Moments. I mean, if it's worth healing him for CR, they only he's going to get 8 health. But if you think it's worth the
It
knowledge,
depends on his roll. It depends on because he rolls for his AR, which
it says CR.
Oh, CR. Excuse me. All right, yeah. Sorry. How about
CR, so it's only going to get like 8 character level, so like 9, 10 health. Most he's going to get. So do you think the knowledge is worth 10 health?
12. I'm pretty sure he's like a CR 12 creature.
Do you think the knowledge is worth 12 health? Is the question.
For his tactics, we know that we're pretty sure it's going to shove him in the box.
It's not like he'll be able to stop his current tactics. He's already accomplishing his goal.
Yeah.
And I'll just...
Also, Merciless, this has been nagging at me. I know rogues can bonus action stealth. Why can you do it? Because I forget.
All I did was ask. I don't know if I got it or not.
Oh.
You can flourish bonus action, but you can't actually stealth.
Okay, yeah, that's
okay.
different. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool.
There's the difference.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But hey,
That makes a lot more
when you
sense.
flourish now, you actually...
Yeah. Well,
you
the thing
you
is,
stealth.
well, that's only for a round until I get it back. So, I mean, the next time he goes out, my insane abilities will come back up.
Yeah, but I'm saying, at this point in time, you could stealth.
It's back to normal flourish. Yep.
Yeah. It's only for my turn, though, then it goes away, so...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's no point, because I'm only going to roll into 19, so...
Hmm.
And these guys both have cracked perception. So, like, especially the Crime of Ignorance has a cracked perception roll. So there's just no... He's got a plus 16 against my plus 11 at a guaranteed 8. It's not... The math doesn't work out.
You know what I wish we still had?
What's that?
Somebody with a grappling hook. 'Cause somebody with a grappling hook could move Galdrin around. That would have been super nice.
Unfortunately, Cast is dead as fuck.
Cast is dead.
The Cast is dead as fuck. That's the end of my turn, because I can't do shit else. So, I'll pass to Telri.
You could dodge.
Fucking Telri moving up here. Now I gotta dispel this shut off flow. Useless. I don't have the energy to. I've got 2 third level spells left. Can't really hurt this guy.
You can
I
just
could
attack.
dispel it on my turn.
No, dispelling it is pointless if I can't kill this guy, because he's just gonna put it on again.
Mm-hmm.
I have to kill him first. It's so weird when I have to play like a high wisdom competent character against myself.
You're playing
Current
chess against
Tellery.
yourself.
Like I just talk shit to myself.
Current Tellery is me after a long week at work.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's exactly what I sound like.
Hold on, guys. I gotta smack my bionicles together.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's useless.
I do have an angle on that guy. I don't have access to my lock and high stuff
Why not?
Same reason we don't.
because I got erased.
Elfie people going on here.
Yeah, I think I dash.
Oh fuck! That means my wings are gone. No.
Oh, you're a
Music
normal man
kicked in at
now.
just the right time for that.
Yeah.
Ha, ha,
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got to digivolve back into Gothdian.
Yeah.
Man. He's doing psychic damage to Gideon. He's not even trying.
Ah, man.
No,
I don't want to risk getting hit by a time lock.
Mm-hmm.
we're just gonna finish it. There we go. Ah, classic.
Dash. There. Set me up. It's not worth using any of my big resources right now. Alright, turn done. Go ahead.
Okay, no longer Dragon Boy. Left in love with Theris. Oh god, what is his strength? Like, yeah, it's like 20 something. I don't think I can beat that. Well, I mean, there's a chance. But
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna break the grapple on Mythos. But I
Like,
don't
what's
know
your
if
what's your athletics?
my athletics is +4.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth it.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't have it trained, it's not even worth having the conversation, I think.
Yeah. He's immune to physical, but not immune to radiant. But my radiant stuff is pretty much lowered now. Not terrible, so.
I literally knocked him out of Beast Gohan form.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cut his tail off.
This is the part of the this is the part of fight in Dragon Ball when they get smashed through the rocks and then their gold hair goes to black again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you know what? Flo's seeing Gideon for the first time before his Gohan, so he's seeing base level Gideon.
Yeah.
Throw him a sensu bean, Flo.
Sensui!
Sensu bean!
What? Oh, he is a man after all.
Did you guys know that Farron is Vegeta in this group? There's no way she isn't fucking Vegeta.
No way.
And Ginny is Krillin.
Yeah.
Mythos is Piccolo. I think it's fair.
We see the
100%,
yes, we see the fit Piccolo.
Gideon is Gohan because he fucking looks like him.
Yeah, the strongest in the universe, but doesn't do shit.
Aldrin is Goku. Because he goes
Aldrin is-
beyond plus
I-
ultra Super Saiyan J55.
I feel like Goldrin is yeah, I guess we go. Flo Rideman is 100% Tien Shinhan, and it's not even close.
Shit.
Very good.
Tri-beam! Tri-beam!
Means Tellery gets to be Trunks. Very good.
Kiko ho! I swear to God, if you do that again, Kiko, fuck yourself.
Great scene.
Maybe that. Fuck, that takes a minute to cast. That's right. But, okay, never mind. Fuck. Oh well. I'm just gonna put this. I was gonna put this dude in a fucking magic circle, but it takes a minute to cast. God damn it.
Just dash.
You're having a bad day.
We should do
Goldrin,
group
I'm
art
coming
as
over
necessary.
there.
We should.
I'll
do
be
group-
there in
3 turns, probably.
5 turns.
We should do group art as the Ginyu fighting force, and Farron is Frieza, and when the rest of us
Dude,
are the
that
Ginyu
would be
fighting
sick.
force.
That'd be sick.
God, I can't think of anything else to do besides dodge.
Filthy monkeys.
Monkeys?
No one can get mad at me. I have the Omega Pass. Stop it.
Take
Take your turn.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna action dodge, unless y'all can think of anything else I can do. Because spell-wise, there's nothing I can really do. I could hit him once and deal some radiant damage, but it won't be a lot because I'm not gonna Aslanti charge it.
Just use the level 4 smite, brother.
I don't have level 4 spells, brother.
Man.
What?
Now I want to hear Essie roleplay as Frieza. I bet it would be amazing.
I only have 3rd level spells, buddy. I went into a martial
monkeys.
class.
You're
not
a cheeky
magic
little
class.
monkey with your martial arts. That is so good, dude.
To go even further beyond.
You guys saw that episode where they were all the Dragon Ball Z characters? Or how
Yeah, that was pretty good. That
God,
was
that
fun.
was so good. Van just kept screaming.
Drawing those talkies was a true joy. I was just giggling to myself the whole time.
You gave Eden fucking huge gutters, dude.
He begged. Like, I showed her an initial version, and she's like, no, not enough. More, please.
The neck gutters, yeah. All right, go ahead, Gideon. Sorry.
I'm actually just going to I will cast a spell on myself. Protection from evil and good.
Uh-oh. Protection from evil and good, you say?
Yes.
Let me go double check the old list.
Protected from aberrations, celestials, elements, fey fiends, and undead.
I got it.
Yes.
Okay. Responses?
No, you're fine. I'm not good.
Okay. Alright,
Mr. Tallyman, tell me banana.
Heal. Yeah.
They're like, run, man, be
No
back,
exposure
go home.
from first cast of combat. And yeah, that's all.
That for you?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Alrighty. Krillin, your turn.
Then
Sensor beam! Let's see. Gosh.
Death disc.
Well, I'll run up here. And I'm gonna poke this guy, because
Immune to damage.
immune to damage.
And conditions.
And conditions.
But you could hold and do it, as soon as you end your turn.
I think it's once it's Farron's turn is round 4 for this guy, or just round 4, so you can.
I will. Yeah, I'll hold my attack. I wind up a spear shot.
You got it. Hey, it goes off.
Hey!
Hiya!
I fired.
Wow.
And I missed.
Well,
Abysmal.
And then I missed. And then I shot again.
Wah!
I can't roll that low.
Nope.
Hey, Farron. I heard you enjoy turns.
Sure. Huh. Am I to understand that because of my condition, I can only use my action for movement? Like, or do I still get movement along with action and bonus action?
No, you still get movement, yeah.
Okay. Well then,
You
we're
want
going
to step out of the stone box?
Yes, we're going to step out of the stone box.
Damn it.
And then we're going to just wander closer, I suppose. From there?
Yes.
Can I still see to shoot Mr. Prime
Yes.
himself?
Yes.
Alright. Item interactions, do they count towards my...
Negative.
Action, bonus action. Oh, good. Okay, so item interaction, put the rope dagger away, take the bow back out,
Uh-huh.
and then
And
we
then...
will just action. And we're going to attack the crime himself.
Is the crime still immune to the physical damage, though?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, is he?
It will be immune until Galdrin's turn, so you could ready if you'd
Yeah.
like.
Oh, yeah. We're ready.
All right. Look at you with your big old brain. And now, with respect, Shadow Shake.
Not again! My soul has felt this before!
Ah, excellent.
Alright. Start off. Marshall.
Hey.
Nice. Not nice, actually.
He can't see that. It's art cover.
You know what I should do? I should get
Is it...
special emotes made of everybody's
Oh,
characters that I've ever grappled and moved around, and just make different shake
Rat shake.
emotes.
Yeah.
Just different shake emotes.
So that's one.
Freaking High Priest is doing the good work one at a time in fan art.
I should get like actual ones drawn. I think that'd be nice. Anyway, what do you want to know? Oh, you're.
I don't
doing
have
your
disadvantage to attack him or anything, right? While I'm grappled, it's still normal.
No. The only thing grapple does is reduce your movement to 0, and like I can move you around, and hit you and stuff. Yeah.
Alright, then I will, because he hasn't been hit with radiant damage yet, summon my light blade as...
Wait, you have a lightsaber?
Hey, I have a lightsaber.
What the fuck, dude?
And that, as far as I know, is not a magical effect.
That is your monk training, so that does not count
Yeah.
for a race. So.
Alright. So I will make it a
The power of your
short
ki.
sword this time. So I will get the hilt
Although,
of
I
it.
would say the first... Wow, you actually were cleansed of Netheria's blessing. So maybe, for this moment, Mythos learns his own strength.
Oh!
For that is the light he holds in his hand.
It was the light in my heart all along.
Character growth moment.
It was the light I made along the way.
Even the stones.
Stab him!
Alright.
Stop staring at your hand and stab him!
I will attempt to swing. I
That
deal
will certainly hit.
8 damage.
We got 8 damage on the board, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Attack again,
Every little
You
bit
will?
helps.
knowing that nothing will happen. I missed.
They don't
Oh.
attack. Gives him attacks.
Oh. Oh, yes. This pleases me. Let's see here. Ska-bee-ba-bee-beeb. Ska-bee-bee-bee-bo. Alright. Okay. I will miss. I will stab Mythos with extreme prejudice. 20
Yep.
probably hits him.
It does.
Okay. This will deal 17 damage of physical, fire, and radiant damage.
Alright. I will.
And then I have to roll a 40% chance. Oh, okay. Now we're up to 50. We flipping coins?
What? One? Oh, my numlock's off. That's why.
Oh,
I was trying to subtract my HP, and I was using my numpad, and it was not putting in the. Actually, it's still not putting in the numbers.
It's like
Yeah.
14 blesses.
yeah,
What?
sometimes it messes up like that.
Okay, so let me do quick math. So 1 would put me at 13, would put me at 87, which I also can't type. God damn it.
Just having a rough day.
Let me get rid of all these.
I wonder why
Any
it
of us
does
could
that.
roll over a 5.
I can figure out some way to fix that.
I've actually never run into that before, but my current health is 83, and I lose my focus. I'm going to refresh and hopefully fix my stuff, because I don't have a bonus action anymore.
Hey,
Golly Galdrins.
hey, it's time to go even further beyond.
Yeah? Are you moving?
And
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Whoa.
if that's your turn, then my held action goes off.
Eh,
I was just thinking that in my head the whole time.
Cool.
Hey, that
Two of us
misses.
together. And we make a great team.
Hey, that misses. I'm gonna stab Mythos again.
Right.
21, which is now 42 damage.
Alright. I will update that when I'm back.
And then
83 minus...
time to cast a free spell from the spell matrix. I sure like casting. It'd be a real dick move to summon a bunch of memory cleavers right now. Yep.
Yeah.
What kind of monster would do that? It was me. The monster was me.
Yeah.
All right.
So my current health would now be...
Hi, friends. We're the bad guys. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Actually, I think I should try to counter that.
Yeah.
Then he'd counter my counter.
And then I can counter it as well.
I don't think you have a reaction. You ready, didn't you, at the start of this turn?
Oh, I readied. That's right.
I have my reaction. If you need it.
Yeah, I gotta counter that. I can't let him have that. All right, Telry stepping up to the plate. Pow! All right, enemy will attempt to counter.
I will counter back.
Okay.
Danmaku!
All right,
Dodge, dodge!
Telry does not have a lot of those left, guys. So
Mm-hmm.
we need to start making some progress.
We're trying, boss. We're trying.
Get your shit together now! You joined Telry's party. Alright. Well, that changes things. Alright, I will use my action to use... Erase on Gideon.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Choose two attributes.
I will take Dex and Wisdom.
Okay. Choose 1 feat.
Rising Faith.
Okay. Lose a spell slot of each level you can cast. And then gain the staggered condition. Alright, I will then stab Mythos. Start of my turn, so my armor resistances have reset. Not the blade ones, because those go off based off person's turns. But the armor ones have reset. I will then give big stabs to Mythos.
That hits.
For 20 damage with his vulnerability calculated. Then roll for my free spell. I also forgot to roll for Telri's Chaos Bolt, so I'll do that in a second.
Okay.
Okay, that is a trigger for Telri's counterspell roll. Okay, that is a counter. That is not a trigger. Oh, actually, technically, I couldn't have done that anyway. I don't get my powers back till this turn. Okay. Alrighty. Shitting and pissing. Alright, everybody reactivates all their cool shit.
Their permanent powers.
Yeah. You may go back to being Beast Gohan.
And shiny.
Joing. Shiny.
We got the
A
holographic.
treasure from a sunken pirate wreck.
Oh shit. I have
Hit
the
the deck.
holographic Gideon.
Hell yeah.
Stabbed, used erase. Alright, Seeker's turn. Time to cause problems. Hey, Goldrin. You look
Hey.
pretty strong.
Like the thing to do.
Fuzzy, he's way over there. Look at how slow he moves.
Yes. But... yeah. Goldrin. You belong to me now. I will cast Dominate Person on Goldrin.
Ooh.
Okay.
20 right now.
At disadvantage.
Well, I think even with a nat 20...
Oh my god.
You are mine.
-1.
Goldrin, your mind resets. You look upon your fellow saints with ire. The Seeker of Moment whispers within your mind, kill them. And then we'll move to here, which will provoke.
He can take damage now.
Wait, Maker! Do you want to attack? Oh, you can't. Reaction, that's right. Wait, don't you have brace? Yeah, hold on. Let me look in your pockets.
How deep is Waymaker's pocket?
Who?
So many
Me?
things in there.
I don't have brace.
I moved away from you.
Oh, the Overwatch.
Yeah.
That's when you move towards me. This would still take a reaction if you move away from me. Because I don't have my reaction.
Oh, okay. You don't have converted to trigger?
No.
Okay. Hey, go through my steps. Click, clack, check mark. Looks good to me. Yes, very good. Alright, enemy turn done. Flow Riderman!
Okay. Do we want to martial tactics for either one of them, or does it not matter?
I mean,
Are you
kill him.
cured of your thingamajig before?
Yeah, I'm cured. Yeah,
Just
I'm
kill him.
cured.
Kill him, Flo.
Yeah,
We've
just
got to
kill
get in
him.
there.
Who am I killing? The Seeker of Moments?
Seeker's a real problem.
Try to
Okay.
You can get him.
knock his concentration up for that dominate person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He still has Hunter's Mark. Okay. Do you want me taunting either one of these guys?
It'd be funny if you taunted the crime.
Oh, unless it succeeded, and then he'd punch me again.
Oh, that would be bad.
It's a risk.
But taunting the Seeker could,
I mean,
Make him go.
totally wouldn't roll a 5 on that stealth again, right? But
Fuck it. I'll try to taunt the ignorance. Go big or go home.
Alright, you roll
Yeah.
a What is your total?
Oh, I thought he was over that. I thought he was cured.
I should be cured. It's only a round.
Well, let me check. I don't think anybody rolled a 1. No, you're right. You're fine. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, I think that's the
Please
first
roll more.
rotation I've went through where nobody triggered anything to make it go up more. That's
Thank
crazy.
God.
That's fucking wild. Because in the previous game,
All right.
like
Wow.
in the other
A
game,
9.
like I went up to +4 rounds. Oh shit!
All right. Does he see me? He needs to roll. Unbelievable. Yeah. No, I can't. I can't catch a break, dude.
Oh
Damn.
yes, I will roll my perception to see if I see you.
Really?
Yes.
I see.
A 9.
All right, I
Dude,
will.
that can't
I will
catch
now. I will now stab Mythos.
The curse of mediocrity is wasted on Flo Reitiman.
It's true.
All right, I'm still rocking the 3d6. 24. Holy shit! He's at
Holy
1.
shit.
He's at 1. Oh.
Oh no.
My SR would still apply to this though, right?
Yeah,
It's an anointed shield,
Yeah.
so I'd be at
Nice.
Oh, oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Oh
cast,
wait, so you're done doing your thing?
Yeah, I gotta
Alright.
About
cast
to
spells
clog
now.
the passage up again.
No, I think I'm gonna just. Flo, what's your AC?
19.
19. You'd have cover.
Oh wait, no, I lost shield of face. 17.
Cover put you at 19. I'd have disadvantage. Well, Scorching Ray is nice, but I don't think it's worth it. That's a good question. What do I want to cast?
Suicide on yourself. Save us all the trouble.
You know what? I think I'm going to break you. Like a Kit
Yeah?
Kat bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to see. Yeah,
Cast
we're gonna
fireball on me.
we're gonna do this. All right, I will cast Dissonant Whispers upon Saint Flo.
Okay.
Please make me a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, I have a disadvantage?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's the DC?
DC of this effect is 18.
Well, fuck me, silly.
Okay.
Hmm.
Please
You gonna
take
grit that, buddy?
17 psychic damage. Well, are you gonna grit it or not?
Yeah, I'll grit that.
Okay.
Lol.
Continue then.
And then heal to full health. And I will pull up on this guy. It's his will powers through whatever bullshit this crime of ignorance is trying to hit him with. And then I will try to beat the brakes off this Seeker of Moments. Okay. Normal.
Miss.
Wow, by 1. Get the fuck out of here.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Bruh. Okay. I'm
Despair.
I have yet to roll above a 10 in this combat. I rolled a 19 once.
I'm weeping for you, brother. We're weeping together. Weep with me.
End of my turn.
Towery will look at Flo with disappointment. Okay.
So all that's gone.
I'll just sit in the corner and tell y'all good luck. I can't do shit in this house.
Alright, we have got to kill the Seeker of Moments.
Uh-huh.
Alright. Telri's gonna use one of his big boy resources. I will leave it up to you to handle your shit. Starlight, star bright, first star I've seen tonight. Talry will lift up his spear, and the strength and might of Olakin High will begin to careen down, lighting upon the edge of his spear and through its shaft. His mask begins to wriggle. A veil of stars will fall over him.
Hey, you good? You good, partner?
He ignores the extrapolations of this idiot savant next to him and will instead let forth the strength of Olakin High. Alright, I'm attacking the Seeker of Moments. I will be using my full strength Chaos Might. In addition to that, I will activate Fallow's friend's ability, A Woman's Scorn. I will maximize all the non-physical damage I will deal for this round. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Going me down, Telri.
Let us down.
Oh my god, it's a 3.
Essie.
Do one of you guys want to use your?
What?
I do not have one. But Essie can, potentially.
Is it worth it though?
It's
Yeah.
a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's pouring everything into this.
Can't it just be countered?
It's not a
No,
spell,
because it's an
attack.
ability.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Use my inspo.
Shining Soul.
Okay. And you have the player title that denies my use of Hope
I
Meter?
do.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. This is the first time it's been used? I think so. So, yeah, you're fine.
Second. Well, I used it last combat.
Well,
She
this
hasn't used it.
her, though. Her use of it is what I
Yeah.
mean.
First time for me, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Because it's only the first time you do it. So be it. I will re-roll Telri's attack. Go forth, fallow friend. That's much better.
Much better.
Alright, rolling AC. Please don't roll hot. Oh,
Danger.
okay, here we go. Damage time. First we roll normal damage. And then we will roll maximum chaos smite, which I will roll to determine effects, but then I will maximize the damage thereafter. So give me a second as I have to do a bunch of napkin math.
Oh man, it's not just a bunch of 8s if he gets like 12 bounces.
No splits does acid damage? Could deal acid. I like acid. Okay. So that's 24, 32. $50, $54, $60 damage so far. Rolling for Royal. Starlight will trigger. Okay, that does trigger it. I will fire 2 Chaos Bolts. Crime? Should I shoot at the crime? No. Everything at the Seeker. Everything at the Seeker. Everything.
Everything.
All of it.
I'm just watching Telri massacre this man as I T-pose.
There's a chance.
Fuck.
Attack. Is also a 23. bad luck.
Oof.
Alright. So,
He rolled hot. He rolled max. The second roll.
Alright, again, maximized smite. Fucking feel it.
Oh, much
Oh,
better.
actually, I have to roll this first for him. Got him. Alright, he's confused. Excellent. Which means I have advantage. 25 is greater than that. X goes off.
Oof.
Fucking missed. God, that sucks.
Wow.
Alright, Chaos Smite still used, so I will activate Royal. Yes, triggers. 2 Chaos Bites, or Bolts. Applied through Fallow Friend. Versus...
There we go.
The party started. Alright, ignore that damage roll, because this is just for Chaos Smite.
Mm-hmm.
That's 32, actually. Calculate that, but... Okay, I'll do fire damage. Alright, here we go. Next attack. Oh, that's a mini. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, boy!
Alright, ignore that, but I will now deal 64 damage on that, so 64 plus 32 plus 60 minus 15. Oh, no, I already did that, so I'll just do this. 126 damage, this fucking asshole. Okay! It's my attack action. I'm still juiced out of my mind. I will use...
Thankfully, that's not a spell.
No, the spell matrix doesn't get that. Also, I'm not a player, so... At least...
Oh, that's all we need is an army of NPCs. There we go.
Oh, what's he got? Like 60 HP left?
72.
Yeah, that was close.
Alright, bonus action. Fuck. Bonus action. I'll attack it down to size. And then I'm going to apply another Maximize Smite onto that. Advantage. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
There we
my
go.
Oh my god!
And his AC can't roll that high, so it's great.
Well, it's a 20, so it didn't matter.
The crit. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that will be 64 on the smite, plus 9 is 75, which is enough to blow this asshole up. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta roll his...
AR.
Depends on what I roll. Okay, that's... Shit, he's still alive by 3.
If only I landed a attack.
Okay. That's okay. That still gives me a chance to trigger Royal. Got it. Oh, I'm up. Oh,
Hey.
I'm popping off
You're on.
with the draw right now. Alright, here we go. Using Fallow
I
Friend
had-
to conduit. 28
He can't beat that.
versus...
Meet his max.
Okay, there we go. Looks good to me. Boom, bam. Gives me the... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's plenty of damage, even if I roll max on my
down.
die. Pow, that guy's down. Second Chaos Bolt. Going to this chuckling fuckhead. Rolling this to determine hit. He is not confused. He will be hit. My damage type's going to be all over the place. Please don't roll fire. What? Doesn't matter. If I roll fire, I'll just choose the other one. This is maximized to 32, but I have to roll to determine. I'll choose cold. Very good. And let me look in his pockets to make sure he's not naturally immune to that. Yeah, he is. Pow. Okay, boom. 32. It's fuck. Okay. That's all I can give you, champs.
It's chipping
Pretty good.
away.
He has death saving throws, so finish him off if you can.
Yep.
Gideon, turn.
Alrighty. I will step here. I'll point down at the creature. Just doing my normal hits with so, at advantage.
Hey,
Hey.
you're so far away.
Oh, but what about Telry? How many did you get from him?
Oh yeah, yeah, Telry. 1.
I will use a point of inspiration to make you reroll that.
Okay.
Hope Eater.
So that would be 25 to hit. So
That still hits.
just-
Regular
Yeah.
damage.
Alright, so normal 23.
So,
Mm-hmm.
And then second attack on the Seeker.
oh wait, those are on the Seeker and not me? Not the Crime?
Yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
I'm
on the
killing
Seeker too.
Oh, well then I'm not going to use that. Sorry. I thought you were tagging.
No, okay.
Fine.
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. So second death saving throw, he's dead.
Alright, whatever.
I thought you were
Gideon,
tagging
why
me.
couldn't you have stepped right here while you were stabbing him?
Man,
You should have stood on top of him.
Oh, alright, so.
Then he would have been
that's
juiced.
Both his death saves, he's gone. Get out of here, bro. Yeah. That's all I can do because everything else I'm pretty much good on. I can't believe I rolled 2 20s. That's crazy. Alright, yeah, I think that's all I can do for now. I ain't gonna bonus action, nothing. Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Nice.
watching one man drown
Genevieve.
while I'm in a drought.
All right, show of hands. Who uses force damage? Anybody? Nobody?
Goldrin.
Nope.
That's it.
Galdrin's
Well, yeah, but he's over there.
Goldrin,
Good
Goldrin
enough.
is now freed from the domination, by the way.
Oh, good. Good enough for me to know. I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon then. Right here. And I will bonus action attack this guy.
I think that's Mythos' death. Or at least unconscious.
That misses.
No, he can take it.
I will attack Mythos.
Yep.
Minimal
That hits.
damage drops you.
Yep.
Cool. And then, let me see here. Can't do that yet. So,
It should be
I'm
noted
going
that I
to-
have not dropped your body.
Oh, I'm still being shook.
That's not good.
Hold on, I have to roll. Small chance, but you know.
Goodness. Alright. There's no chance of me ungrappling him. Okay, cool. Is he currently...
him?
He's currently... no, he's not currently immune to Radiant. I guess I could, but my Radiant damage is so
He
little.
is. I hit him.
Yeah, so I'm not going to really do anything to him.
There's a good chance that if you did, you just killed Mythos. So probably best.
Okay, so I will actually stay over here. I'm gonna phalanx and support. There you go. Great. That's my turn.
On the plus side, I'm the only one at full health.
Farron,
Sorry.
turns.
Mm. I can marshal, right? Without any
Yeah.
consequences, yeah? Okay. Look at a cauldron as we pass by. Stealing mine now, cauldron. We're not quite done yet.
Hey, I'll get there eventually.
And we're going to look over here to what's going on.
That's
Ethos is passed out and being choked and shook.
Yeah.
Shook us.
Do you want to use your 1 per combat thing?
Well, kinda. It feels a little early for that. Like, but I also don't want to cause Mythos to die by missing or attacking.
I don't think anybody can save him before the creature's turn. So
Before
he
the
would probably
turn.
die. Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
if you failed to save.
Yeah. So we're going to do that. We are going to use the one action I get to be a Saint of Tenacity and bring Mythos up to half his HP.
Oh shit! Nice. Shadow shake. He's alive.
You struck him back alive!
That's
There's
good.
silence, and then
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh! I just thought of something. I'm late.
And
I would have hit.
Oh?
I would have hit because I had a +2 to my attack because of my Saint blessing, based on people's crits, and also I got the exposure from that.
We should
Yeah,
go
it's
back.
path. Move
no,
on.
No,
Oh.
we need to go back. That's too critical
Okay.
an action because that
It would have
that
it
means
would have
Saint
been a
of Tenacity-
21.
That means Saint of Tenacity is still up, which means I never down him. Like it's
Yeah, yeah.
so
That would have been a 21. So
okay. How much damage was it?
9.
9.
Okay. All right. Mythos. Put yourself
Okay.
back at 2.
Yep.
Aaron, continue turn. Get back action.
My bad.
Alright. So,
I can't do something like that again for you guys, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my bad. All on me.
I think
Everybody
instead
gets
of
one.
taking...
Spider-Man rescue.
Let me look at the list and see what this might do. Da-da-da-da. So I could try to chastise him because I have a bonus action. But if he succeeds, then he'll still get to hit Mythos. But then again, if I attack and miss, he'll hit Mythos. So it doesn't really matter, does it? But
well,
I think
if you attacked, you could hold your attack until after his turn or my turn or something.
Well, what are you going to chastise is the big question, I think.
probably his spell matrix summoning again. Because I feel like that's the worst, most distracting thing it has. I mean, I
Erase is
could...
pretty bad too, you know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, erase is really bad. I mean, I guess I could also take down wisdom, because then we wouldn't have to worry about all this fiddle-faddle with him hitting Mythos. But, you know, it's all important, and I can only do one thing.
Yeah.
Him summoning things has caused a lot of us have to take up a lot of action economy to take care of them. Getting rid
Yeah.
of that, if possible, is really the best thing. We can
Even
handle
more
the rest.
so than wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
What about the extra action? That make a difference?
Hmm?
Celerity?
Removing his extra action thing?
Yeah, celerity.
Mm.
That's
Hmm.
true, because then he would have to choose between summoning and punching people.
Yes, that could be good.
Pretty good.
Really, it would all be good.
You'd like to
Your
chastise
blessing
the
was a
entire
second
boss.
chastise.
Yeah, we should have all been Inquisitors, just a whole party of Inquisitors.
You know, I was
mean,
actually
really.
wondering if a group of people actually would do that. Everybody retrain.
Every block we fight's just a regular.
It's a
hit
pretty
pool.
versatile class. It's actually pretty applicable to a lot of different build types, and I thought that'd be really funny.
Every boss
takes-
just becomes a pile of hit points and nothing else.
A boss goes, "Hello."
You're a bit overpowered. You're stinky.
Well, I'll leave it in the hands of Mythos. You're the one who's getting manhandled over there. What do you think would be best for me to shut down, potentially? They'll make
I
this
mean, if
polarity
you're shutting
wisdom.
down, it wouldn't make much difference because he'd fail. I'd get a turn. If he doesn't fail, I'm down anyways. So.
Yep.
But I think if you got rid of the celerity,
Okay.
he'd have to choose between pummeling me to death, at least, and
Mhm.
summoning minions instead of being able to do both.
Okay. Well, then that is how we're going to spend my one thing doing. We're going to chastise.
Okay.
And cross our fingers and pray.
But
Oof.
We will
Okay,
be
now
very
that-
upset.
Now the timelines are correct. Is now Mythos is unconscious. Go.
I mean, you still got to roll to hit though.
I already did.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The timelines are correct now.
Okay. Yep.
That was all I can do since I'm, staggered.
Death saving throw, my friend.
Let's see if Matheria's light blesses me this day.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh boy.
One fail.
Yikers.
Ugh.
Galdrin.
Goldrin, how's the weather over there?
Goldrin.
Ding gal? Drink?
Bro, he's got the gout.
Oh!
Someone please use restoration on my boy. Jesus Christ.
Got nothing.
Please.
I've got nothing.
Turn, I'm afraid.
Even the spells didn't, the scrolls didn't give us restoration. We were just stuck.
Alright.
Imagine being an actual healing cleric. Couldn't be me.
So, something happens that I'm probably going to have to call the session on because it's going to take Waymaker a long time to make a decision. On this
Ooh.
turn, it is currently round 5, which means that Protocol Revoke activates. Protocol Revoke does the following. All enemies that are not Traveler Souls are banished. This lasts for the remainder of the battle, and it is absolute. All enemies otherwise are stunned for 1 round. This creature gains a permanent passive of, this creature gains fast healing 10, plus 10 for each conscious enemy. The reason why this is important, when the effect goes off, Telri and Genevieve begin to float into the air and dissipate. But a soul can only inhabit 1 body. You get to choose, Waymaker. Genevieve or Telri.
Boy, you're right. That's gonna take a bit of time.
And that's where I'll call the session.
Ooh.
Yay!
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow, an important choice. Oh.
I mean, I already know who he's gonna pick, so
Is it?
it's just I'm just waiting for him to catch up.
Wait,
Oh.
does that mean Galdrin's banished?
No, not
What?
Cauldron.
No.
No, he's a traveler.
Jenny or Telri, one of those two is going to be
Yeah,
beating him up.
because
That are not travel souls.
they have
I
to be
was
a
like,
traveler soul. Yeah.
We're a traveler souls split among bodies. So
Do you hate me, Flo? Do you
yeah.
hate me?
No, I just read that. I read that
That's-
as I read that if you didn't have multiple characters, we were just going to see you later. I was
No,
going to be
no.
like, Goldrick, no.
No, all of us are traveler souls. We're players.
Yeah, I took that as like if you didn't have multiple characters, you were cooked. I was like, I'm good. Shinny's good, Farron's good, Mythos is good, Gideon's good, and I was like, wait, Goldrick doesn't have a second character, brother. No,
All right,
brother, no.
thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys
I
in
referred-
about
I referred to
45
Rock.
minutes for Gallons and Gold. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, chat
everybody.
room. Thanks, Arcadum.
Bye,
guys.
y'all.
Bye.